Do you feel pride in the fact that you make things in Britain and Northern Ireland?
Our whole workforce feels pride in that we make things here. Whether you're talking to the screen maker or the printer, the stitcher, or the person that ornaments the goods, the designers, we all feel pride that we still make product here and it's sold in shops around the world.
And that logo makes a difference to you, does it?
It does make a difference. There's a lot to be said about being proud of having that logo. It's a bit like having a royal warrant or a King's Award. People respect it. So we were very privileged to be accepted onto Made in Britain.
So do you think there's something in the British brand and the Northern Ireland brand that is attractive around the world?
No matter what anyone says or the change in climate, people respect product made in Britain.
Try to convey to us the passion, the love for what you do.
I just love the textile industry, everything about it, and the joy that it ultimately brings to people's lives.
Why does it matter to you to make some of your products in Britain, so in Manchester and then in Lisbon in Northern Ireland?
Because it's a skill, and it's a skill we really don't want to lose. We've been doing this for almost 150 years. We want to keep that skill here in Britain.
Tell us what you actually make, what UW Made makes. It's tea towels, it's aprons, it's bags.
Yeah, we make all of those things, and they sound very simple, but they are definitely not simple. They're complicated items to make, and we take pride in actually what we produce.
Why do you make bags? Why do you make aprons? Why do you make tea towels?
We make them because they're affordable for people. People who can't afford to change the look of their kitchen can't afford to put a new, fresh, exciting tea towel in, a new apron that just helps lift the appearance. They're affordable gifts as well, and housewarming gift, just something to take round when you're visiting. But they mean something, and there's a lot of work goes into just something so simple. But a lot of generations know us because they've all received Ulster Weavers tea towels at some time. We get phone calls quite often just saying, yeah, my granny used to buy your tea towels. I still have some of them, they still last. And that's the sort of thing that you hear from people, and they respect product being made here.
Take us briefly onto the factory floor. What's the atmosphere like? How many people are working there?
You have the down on the shop floor, you have the screen maker, James. He works away diligently recreating the screens to produce the tea towels. You have David and Justina, who are the printers. They mix these colours by eye and they weigh out the pigments so that they get the colour just as the designer had intended. They will also then set up the machinery to print the design, and they go through each one. And as it's going, as each colour is put onto the fabric, they will check and they'll make sure that there's no imperfections. So they're solving problems before they become major problems. They watch it and they take it off. They bake the tea towel, so it goes through a baker so that it seals all the colours on. And then it comes off at the end of the machine, and you have Patsy, Tatiana, Gail, Anna, who are all stitching away at the tea towels. And then we'll go and take the work and fold it and tag it and pack it so that it's ready to go out the door. So it's a very, very small team.
Would you like to continue working for Ulster Weavers, for UW Made, for the rest of your life?
I can't see me going anywhere else from now until I retire. I love my job. I love the company, and they treat us well.
Is it hard work as well as being fun and rewarding?
It's never hard work when you enjoy what you do. When COVID hit, they wanted to get product, but were shocked at the price of product when it's actually made here. But they've got to understand that product made here is with them an awful lot quicker than coming from perhaps the Far East. They've got to understand the quality of the product, and they've got to understand that while it will be more expensive, it is a product that they can be proud of.
So buy British would be a message.
Absolutely. Buy British. Yeah, buy British. Definitely.